Today I was able to pick up this piece today from Box Lunch. This is Star Wars The Mandalorian with Child. It's a television moments and it's number 390. And if you didn't know, today was the start of also lunch money at Box Lunch. And for those who are not familiar with it, if you go to Box Lunch and you get one of those certificates, coupons, later on, a couple weeks down the road, you can use it. One coupon will get you $15 off something that's $30, and so on and so on. So it will be like two $15 coupons. You can get something that's like 60 for 30 bucks. So it's pretty much almost like a half off coupon deal. And most things are not excluded, so you got pretty much free reign to purchase most things inside of the store or online when you get those coupons. So as soon as I knew today was lunch money day, I went to the local Box Lunch to see if this was there, and it was. And it was worth using it on, because it brought this down from a $30 piece to like something that's 15 bucks plus tax. And then on top of that, I had a reward. So with tax and everything out the door, I was able to get this one for $14 today. And I've been wanting this one. I just picked up the 10-inch Mandalorian with the chrome helmet and the child in his arm. And I'll be reviewing that here in a few days once I get an opportunity to. But this was the other one I wanted from that recent set that they've been putting out in stores. I don't have all those Mandalorian characters, kind of just picking and choosing what I want. For the moment, I've just been sticking to things with the child or really cool looking Mandalorian pops of the actual Mandalorian. Let's take him out of the box. I just think this is a really well done, cool concept, just by looking at pictures. So I've been wanting to see it in person, and it has not disappointed. So as we can see, this one also comes with a backdrop, which I think just makes it look so much cooler in the box. I like when they do this, just the attention to details appreciated for all of us that like to display our figures in the box, which I think is a good majority of us. I know some of these pieces just look way better out of the box, but I like in-box collecting. Every now and then I'll make an exception and double up and put one out of the box and leave one in the box. But it helps when they have these backdrops. It just adds more to the theme and fills it out, especially with the set piece here at the bottom. It just adds more to it, I think. So let's take a look. We'll start first with just the Mandalorian figure. You can see just the detail they put into this, like the dirt on the helmet. Like, it looks so like realistic. And as I go around, you can see the dirt just takes up a good chunk of the top of his helmet. Let's turn him around so you can kind of see that, how it's on the side of the helmet too. Goes all the way to the back. Just because, like, he's gonna get covered in dust. He's out there walking around, running into all sorts of trouble during that first season with the child. And I just like how gritty they made that look, because a lot of those scenes just look very gritty, which is why I think a lot of us just gravitated to this TV show, because it had a lot of what we wanted as far as the aesthetic of Star Wars. It just had that feel to it. It wasn't as clean as maybe some of the modern films, and sometimes we just want that grit. You see it there, it says Star Wars, and he's a bobblehead. Let's take a look at his armor, his suit, gloves. Super cool. I think what would have made this even better is just to have made his helmet chromed out. But I like this, and I like that they put the dirt on it and made it look really worn and beat. Now let's take a look at the child. Dude looks super adorable in this pop. It just looks so small. We're so used to seeing the big old 10-inch or the individual like pops that he has, and he fills out the entire box. But here he's inside this little cradle, and he has that little innocent looking face. Super cool, like attention to just detail on both characters, including like the child, like everything about him. Let's take a look at the back. And it's supposed to give you the impression that he's kind of like floating around. If you could see that clear little thing that he's propped up on. I guess from far away, you're just thinking that, you know, he's floating around in that little pod, just like he is in the TV show. Like I said, this is one of the best Mandalorian pieces I've seen from Funko. It looked like great in the pictures, and then just the overall execution when you see it in person. Even when you see it in the box in the store, you're just like, wow. That's like one of the best pops I've seen this year. I don't know if I like the 10-inch Mandalorian figure better or less than this, but they're both like neck and neck. I think those two are just the best Funko pieces that have come out for this program. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully, I know there's tons of videos already out with this television moment Funko Pop. But for those who haven't, or I don't know if some of them haven't taken them out the box, at least this gives you a better idea of how it looks when you take it out of the box. And lets you know if it's worth spending your money on. And if you can score a deal like I did, hit up your Box Lunch, go online. I think these are still on the Box Lunch website. Find a code, use a coupon, check your email, check your promotions, folder, spam folder, and apply it towards something like this. It's really cool, and it is worth the $30, but if you can get it for half off, that's even better.